Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to a mental break. Thanks for tuning in. This is Deanna. Thank you to new subscribers. Thank you to current subscribers. All right, you see the thumbnail. I'm not going to do my spiel this time because I'm kind of tired, y'all. For those of you who are clicking my channel for the first time, my name is Deanna. I'm a psychiatric nurse, and yada yada yada. If you want to know more, go back to the video before that. Listen to the intro, and it knows more about me. I'll tell you more about me. All right, here because again, I don't edit my videos. This is real life. I'm tired, and this is I'm being real. Here on the mental break, we take viral stories and break them down to what makes sense, hold people accountable, and maybe somebody has a mental illness. Now, you see a thumbnail. I didn't want to talk about this girl, but this girl is like an uncurable disease. Keeps coming back. Keeps coming back. This girl. This is my thing. We've watched this girl. I don't know how many years this is, and her family. I don't watch Zeus, so I didn't watch that whatever they had, her and Blueface show. But I'm gonna tell you this: this is mental illness, y'all. This girl and her family, they got so many issues. I don't even know if they can be helped. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm being perfectly honest. I've seen this before, and the damage is so deep that I don't even I don't know what else I don't know what else to do. I really don't. What I will say is that Junior needs attention. He needs medical attention. He needs occupational therapy. He needs to he needs to see a physical therapist. There's the Junior needs attention. I don't know what's wrong with Junior. I can't diagnose Junior. But what I will say, looking at him, I know that he needs attention. Okay, I can tell about his movements, how he's looking, how he holds his feet, how his feet look, how he does his hands. He needs attention. He needs attention, and nobody's getting this child the services that this child needs. Instead, Krishawn has found her a yuck mouth boy to go run around with, and his baby mama put up his HIV medication, his prescription. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. So, and she went off for a couple days, left her baby with her sister, and she talking about the sister tried to keep the child, holding him for ransom. Then the one sister said that she was supposed to pay the sister 15,000, and Tasheki said that's a lie. And they said that Krishawn had chlamydia, and she wouldn't get a C-section. And I said, you know what? You know what? Why? What happened to shame? I'm trying to figure out, where did we lose that at? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because there's certain things that I would take to my grave before anybody would know. It's called shame. I, you know what? I done got to the point now where I, I don't even know what to say half of the time. Some of these things that go on that you see online, I can't even process it sometimes, because the stuff that people say out of their mouth and the things that they do, I'm trying. Is this the upside down world? Like, have y'all looked at Stranger Things on Netflix? That's supposed to be coming back next year too. Because if you haven't watched Stranger Things on Netflix, check that out. Because there's something called the upside down world, where that's a part of the thing where you're still on the same earth, but there's a darker side. There's a positive side and a darker side, and the darker side was called the upside down world. And that's what I think I'm living in, because I can't for the life of me, I can't understand how people are putting this stuff up on a pedestal. They entertain this girl. Everything this girl do is funny and cute, and they keep keying this child. The baby needs attention. She traveling every time she turn around, she got a different man. Oh, Krishawn got a new man. She happy. Happy? What about the child? And I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm lost. Maybe y'all can help me out in the comments. Now, see, professionally, I get it. I keep telling y'all, there's two sides to me: my professional side and my personal side. Professionally, Krishan and her family have a lot of issues. There's a lot of substance abuse in that family. I believe that there is some processing issues mentally. I believe there might even is some people that might be on the spectrum because, again, just because somebody looks normal, they look normal and they can hold a conversation with you, that don't make them normal. Okay, I'm sorry. And in this day and age, you don't even know who's normal anymore. When you talk to people, you think somebody normal, and then after about holding a conversation with them for about an hour, then you start seeing how thrown off they really are. So that's why I said I don't know what else to say about this girl. I try not to do videos on her. I really do. But this girl just gets worse and worse. I mean, when is this going to end? Like, when is this going to end? And then Blueface is supposed to be getting out next year. And then this is going to rev back up all over again. As soon as he gets out, it's going to start all over again. And I'm like, this is just insane to me. It's insane. I've never seen anything like this in my life with the way people do, have this girl, the way that they coddle this girl and put her up on a pedestal. And this girl is just going around doing whatever. And this child needs help. And nobody's getting this child any help. I have yet to hear that this child is going to a doctor's appointment, a therapist, a occupational therapist, a physical therapist. Krishan like to show everything and everybody, but you won't show your child going to the therapist. You like to show you giving birth on social media, but you won't show that your son is getting the care that he needs. Ugh. I'm over it. I'm over it now. I'm going to end this video because I didn't got to the point now where I lose brain cells just talking about this girl. I ain't even gonna lie, and I'm already tired, so I can't give no more of myself to Krishan. I just can't. I just can't. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end this video because, again, like I said, I don't edit my videos. You get what you get, and because I believe in being real. I don't believe in, oh, I'm gonna edit this out. I'm gonna change this. No, I'm being real because this is real life. I'm not, this is who I am, and nothing's perfect. But I'm gonna get ready to close this out because I can't. Krishan and her family, they're a lost cause to me because I can't see them going to therapy. They like to spiral too much. They're into substances. As long as there's a Zeus network, they're always going to be the topic of conversation. It's always going to be something. As long as there's social media, they're going to be on there. She likes to get on there and crash out and cry and, get sympathy. And people pay for this. People pay for this. People, wasn't she a streamer now or something? And now they're paying her or something. I can't. I'm just lost. I'm just lost with this. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe I'm just somebody that just shouldn't be on social media. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me in the comments. Maybe it's me. Y'all tell me if it's me or not. Because I just can't no more. All right, gang. I'm out of here. I'll be back with another one.